Only little kids drop the pick and the guitar still.
How about you rock it really hard?
That's not rocking really hard. That's not being careful. That's what I used to do in music class.
There is now a curfew for all nighttime employees. There is now a curfew.
Look, James.
Call me Jimmy.
Jimmy. As the world shifts towards a 24-hour work cycle, demands must still be met, and changes must still be made.
Well, I'm willing to do what it takes, sir. I'll take the nighttime shift.
I like your attitude. Now you're one of us.
They have skin. It's over their eyes.
You signed the waiver. You are aware of the side effect.
I signed nothing!
How do you like your new job?
They have skin over their eyes.
They're different than us.
You're a racist. They've always been like this.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
There is now a curfew.
This is a massive evolutionary shift on a massive scale.
That's affirmative, Major.
I want you to quit your job.
I can't quit my job.
Nightfall is upon us.
This'll keep them out.
There is now a curfew.
It's hot in here. It's hot.
It's so dry.
Now a curfew for all nighttime employees.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
They're different than us.
Massive evolutionary shift on a massive scale.
The world sees me.
Skins over their eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Get out of here.
Can't you see that I love you?
I can't see anything.
Oh man, I didn't know you listened to Frank Zappa.
Oh no, that's Frank Zaffner.
I had a chain. Poetry in notion. I feel like a machine gun. Part of the problem, not the solution.
One piece of bread on the ground.
I think just film throwing the other piece on top of it and just the noise.
I hate music.
Music? Dragon Wong. The most Chinese sounding name ever. Character, Dragon Wong. Detective, probably. Good in math.
Friends are friends like you and me. Friends are like a ship lost at sea. Lost at sea. We were on a friendship, we are on a friendship. We met back in college and that's where we met, yeah. There are open balls and it's legal to bet, yeah. Only friends invited on a friendship. Friends are friends like you and me. Friends are friends like a ship lost at sea. Get on board.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Jason Sizzle Sanchez. Jason Sizzle Sanchez. Jason Sizzle Sanchez. I knew a guy named Jason Sizzle Sanchez. Jason Sizzle Sanchez. Jason Sizzle Sanchez.
Sorry about last night, dude. I'm down cold, man. I slept right through it, man. I guess probably pissed off of me, but I'm sorry, man. Alright, I guess I'll talk to you when I get back from the trip. Hopefully I'm still in the band here. I should be back for practice next week if you guys are still happy. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
End of message. To erase this message, press 7. Next message.
You got more than one in there.
He liked to taunt the police. And he would like set things up at the murder scene, almost like a card, almost like a greeting card. And only he would remember it. And there was one detail. At one of the crime scenes, there was a fresh donut. Now, nobody would have known that, right? Nobody would have known that. He knew that.
Oh, you dropped the pick in there.
No, I definitely didn't.
Oh,
you dropped the pick in there. think if you put another pick in there, it'll help.
Like to taunt the police. No one had slaves in Egypt. And there were actually several people they ended up arresting. It was the last one, the very last murder. There was DNA on that person. And of course, he died in prison, and there was no DNA testing at that time. But it does raise a question,
Well,
did they ever have the right guy?
Might have been copycat or something.
Yeah.
It was always a wannabe.
Yeah.
Is it still recording?
Once again, we'd like to remind you, there's lots of booze, lots of dancing, lots of fun all the time.
That's the whole thing. We don't normally do wedding.
Basically, we've got a smaller catalog than most wedding bands. It's a strong catalog.
You know, we're not like the other band. We're not a DJ. We'll play CDs while we're eating. This doesn't include a meal and open bar. We would also like a photograph.
picture of each of us with
Some
the
take-home
bride.
food, that too.
I
But,
know this is. I
you
know.
No big deal. You don't have to pay us till immediately after the wedding.
Just so there's no misconceptions of what we're going to be doing. 2 covers. We do 2 covers. 35% of our set. We're not going to be able to play your classic wedding songs. You're not going to hear
Celebration. You're not going to hear that. ABBA. No.
We've got four originals and 2 obscure covers is what we have.
Maybe we could change the
It's
name of that.
$5,000. Basically, change the name of
That one song, for the wedding. Just for the wedding.
Digging a Grave.
Just so when we announce it. It's called Digging a Grave.
It's kind of weird to change the name of a cover. Dig John a Grave. Digging your man.
Digging your groove. Like that.
Yeah.
Back to 4 originals.
It's 4 original songs. I mean,
we can play, we can play like these 4 in that order, and then, go from song 2 to song 4 the second time because we'll be back to 1 anyway. So
we just happened to be in town, so.
It's still a show to us, right? A gig is a show.
When I'm on stage, I'm the star. That's
well,
the way that I look at it. I'm not.
We're the star. We're the stars. Look, we gotta. No, we'll talk about that offline. Online.
There's no
I'll email you. I'll email you tomorrow. We'll discuss. Yeah, that's just has to do with our bass player. He's cool. He's really cool, and he does a solo. He does a bass solo right when they're gonna go. Cut the cake.
We're like we said, we're not a wedding band.
What do you guys listen to?
Oh man, I didn't even know you liked Frank Zappa.
Oh no, man, that's Frank Zappa.
I'm gonna drink the beer. I'm gonna drink the beer. I'm gonna drink the beer. I'm gonna drink the beer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight I really don't have anything planned for you. I have a couple funny jokes. Looking for a particular item in a store and you can't find the damn thing. And then all of a sudden it pops up.
So why is cat litter so expensive?
$5.99. I'm looking at a gallon of water. 99 cents. Bob's Fresh Salsa, understandably so, the best stuff in town, but $4.99.
So it never occurred to me that nobody was going to replace things that I didn't replenish myself in the bathroom.
Razors, people, razors. But the razors I'm looking at, it's got 5 cartridges. We're looking at $11.99. I had a hell of a time finding them in a reconstructed store. She charged me $11.99. I don't know. I don't know what people think about that. But,
You're just cheap.
Anyway, well, loser.
You're the loser.
No, you're a jerk. Why don't you just sit in traffic, buddy? Okay? Really. Like you. Oh, I was here first. Yeah, you too, buddy. Take a free ticket.
Next comic. Boo. Where's the funny?
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, good, yeah. You just... I wish I had a better story for you people, but
Don't
you know
quit
what?
your day job.
Yeah, well...
You're telling us about shopping.
Well,
you went
you know
shopping.
what? I think...
I'd give you $11.99 to get off stage.
Well, I think you should... Where was I? Yeah. I'm up here, you're over there.
You're a bigot.
You paid to come see me.
You're a bigot.
What?
You're a racist.
You guys are a good audience, so it's funny. So it's like, you know, you guys are like,
I can tell when you guys are trying to hold back and not laugh. I'm like, that's good. I'm like, and I'm trying not to laugh either.
What else? I don't want to do.
My wife's, you know, she's like, can't you just use the disposable ones like I do with my legs? I'm like, nah. That's why I never use them now.
You had 2 picks in there? I brought him over like that.